Stop. Please stop. A red-haired man raises his hands in a calming gesture. This place is an abode of peace and tranquility, a place to heal the soul and the body. It's not a battlefield. Please, spare this man. Who are you? My name is Hal. I am a healer, my lord, by trade and by calling. This place is my infirmary. The people you've killed were those I nursed to health myself. They had scarcely recovered from their wounds when they fell to your sword. At least spare this young boy. Are you working with the cultist? I am a healer. I save lives. The man looks at you resolutely, and there's a golden gleam in his hazel eyes. The vows I have taken make no distinction about who deserves to live or die. I give aid to all the injured I'd find in the wound. Demon worshippers are often left behind to die, and so it happens that they are most often in need of my help. As a rule, Crusaders have their own healers in every unit, but cultists are not accustomed to looking out for one another. Their masters do not accept weakness. Why are you helping the enemy? I have no enemies. The healer claps his hand to his heart. There is nothing but sorrow and compassion in my soul. Look at this young man. He rushed into battle seeking to destroy you for the sake of his masters. Yet, with that same zeal, he helped me save his friends and did not leave their side until the danger had passed. This soul has not yet been lost. The battle between good and evil still wages within him, as it does within us all, if you would only listen to one another. I won't listen to this scum! The young man glares at you with an angry, sullen expression. Death to Iomede's lackeys! The healer sighs heavily. If both of you could set aside your anger and hatred, less blood would be shed. As long as someone is alive, they can still change. Only the dead are lost forever. Spare the cultist. I will spare his life, healer, but if I see him again, it will be forfeit. The man lowers his head. I understand and accept your decision. You are stern, but not cruel. This gladdens my heart. I wouldn't have let him go, Lan remarks grimly. So, I can go? The boy looks at you with distrust. I want you to know, I won't change. I will remain your enemy, and Lord Baphomet will give me great powers. You are already strong. You do not need to serve demons. When you finally understand this, your soul will find peace. You already possess that which is worth the most, your life. The healer turns towards you. His red hair blows in the wind like tongues of flame, and his hazel eyes turn to gold. His voice becomes deeper and more majestic. You acted towards this poor boy as Tyrendelev acted towards you in Kennebrez when she treated you with no consideration of who you were or whether you deserved to live. I can feel the touch of her magic upon you like a last lingering farewell. The dragon looks down on you from above. With every move of his powerful muscles, his golden scales shimmer and shine. Tyrendelev made the right choice, child, as did you. You were not born a dragon, but the true spirit of a dragon is within you. It is as strong in you as it was in her. Trust me, I knew Tyrendelev well. I am the gold dragon, Haliciliax. It was once my honor to teach the protector of Kennebrez. Were you testing me? Life itself was testing you. I merely seized the opportunity to look upon you, the last soul helped by Tyrendelev. We could use a gold dragon in the Crusade. Do us the honor of joining us. Haliciliac shakes his head. Not now, I'm afraid. I have my own responsibilities to metallic dragons, but I will watch you from afar, and if I see you are ever in need of a dragon's wisdom, I will not be the only one willing to come to your aid. I have the spirit of a dragon within me? What am I supposed to do? Remember that life is a journey. Some go through it faster, others slower, but we all reach an end where nothing can be changed. As long as we are alive, so too is the hope of change. While we are living, we can do much good and change the world for the better. I taught this to Terendelev when she was on the brink of despair. She thought that, now tarnished, she was doomed to suffering and evil. But I showed her that as long as we are here and not at Pharasma's throne, nothing is lost, and no one is lost. Choose the actions that will make the world better. Such is the path of a gold dragon. I know you tried to save Terendelev from corruption. How did you manage to succeed? The dragon closes his eyes for a moment. Terendelev, here she found shelter, fighting the desire to decimate and destroy. I flew here to help her. The sun rose and fell more than once as she poured out all her hatred upon me, all the pain that was tearing her soul apart. Many times we found ourselves at one another's throats, ready to fight. Many times her words wounded me deeply, but in the end, I got through to her. I found the right words, and I stayed with her here in this place of peace and rest until her soul found healing.